What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm DeuceMS, and this is Gold Mining Simulator on Old Arnold's claim with the Orange Beast and three Frankensteins and a Cordulus and a huge excavator that's almost out of fuel. And I still haven't figured out how to get fuel up there to that thing. I did start carving me out a little spot over here just to try to get this thing up and down. Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. I don't know, but I do know that we need to move some more light. That's tilt. I don't want to tilt. I want to or turn. I want to go up. Up. There we go. That's the one. I had it right the first time. I don't know what I was doing. There we go. We want to throw some light that way. We got light up there. I got to get some light back here on the back side of this, and then we'll turn everything on and get moving. Actually, the plant is 100% full, I think. Yeah, the plant's 100% full, and the Cordulus is 100% full because I was digging out that little area, and I was like, well, I guess I'll just go ahead and... I'm not going to run it, but I'll fill the plant up. And there we go. That's where we're at. Turn that on. Oh, the truck's sitting here running. I didn't realize that. Okay. Well, that's fine. Let's turn the beast on. Let it start running. I'm sure it'll have all that dirt processed in no time. Let's go try to get this light moved into place. It's over there. Thought it was over there somewhere. We'll just pull this right down here, like so. There we go. Not sure why I whistled that out, but there we go. Okay. Let's go. What's up, Jerry? How's it going? Good to see you. It's also getting late, but I want to try to dig a little bit through the dark. We usually try to sleep around 7-ish, somewhere around there. It doesn't always happen. Usually it's earlier. Sometimes I don't even think about it. I just keep digging. But I think we're going to try to start sleeping around then. That way we can pass some days and try to get us some more workers too. We gotta do this. Hold this thing up here. Come on. It was there a second ago. There it is. Oh, okay. I think I detached it by accident. Try it again. There we go. I think we're good now. The light is already on and ready, which is good, but bad at the same time. Also, it may be too tall. Maybe not, though. Maybe I can squeeze through. If it doesn't flip over on me. Maybe I can squeeze through right here on this side. Oh, yeah, no problem. All right, cool. We just want to try to park this thing right here somewhere. Try to, there we go. Let's do it this way. Voltage, how's it going? Good to see you. Kelsey, how's it going? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you guys. I know I've been kind of hit or miss the last couple weeks. I had work for a couple weeks, and then just life in general. You guys know how it is. Life kind of gets in the way sometimes. All right, let's spin that around that way and try to face this direction. Then we'll turn everything on and get them going. What's up, Sarge? How's it going, buddy? Good to see you. Hope all is well. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Watched a video about the Truman Show the other day. It's actually a really good video. All right, let's turn this off right here. We'll just leave it close by. I hit enter to turn it off. It's not. Come on, turn off. It's not Farm Sim. There we go. Madam Sarge says hi. Well, hello to Madam Sarge as well. We should be able to get up this little hill right here, I think. Come on. There we go. The wind is whipping here today. I mean, it is really getting it out there. 1, 2, 3. There we go. How much does that get us? So we were at what, 78%? So 100% of the plant put 2% through the sluice boxes. That's not as much as you would think it is, but that's okay. we'll do what we can. I thought it was going to be more than that, but 1, 2, 3. There we go. Let's go do the next one. Uh, 1, 2, 3. There we go. I'm up here. Actually, we can go ahead and start the cordulus because 1, 2, 3. There we go. Because it's got 100% in there. All right, so I've started digging an area right here that is not. It's shelved. I need to come back some more with it. So let's see if we can do that. Oh gosh, knocking everything over. Yeah, I want to see if I can trim off a little more there. What is happening? Oh, clicked too many times. That's what it was. There we go. Start her up. And we're in a good spot with the cordulus right here. I just got to try to trim. I'm going to try to get the excavator back up here, so I'm trying to just take off a little bit of layer at a time there. Probably going to prolong this effort, but yeah, I'm going to have to put the excavator on the ground soon because we are almost out of fuel. Or I'm going to have to go get a bulldozer and magically make me a road somehow. I don't know how I'm going to do that either. I'm trying to trim this down enough that maybe the excavator can climb it. I don't know how well I'm doing either. I'm not a road builder, as we saw in Roadcraft. If you haven't seen that that stream, go check that one out. Definitely not a road builder. But I think I can probably do this. I'm just going to have to go back really far. Do I know anything good for hard sleeps? I don't. I wish I did, believe me. I sleep about 4 or 5 hours a night most nights. I think last night I got about 5.5, which is nice. The dozer can push a bit of fuel tank around? You talking about the small fuel tank? It can push it around? I mean, I'm sure it can, but I need to get it up here. Or I need to be able to get the excavator back up here once I'm fueled up. I can reset it and then just move a couple of these conveyor belts out of the way. I just got to be able to get back up here, and I don't have a way up right now. That's the biggest thing. Is I've locked myself in a corner, and you can see I'm pretty low on fuel. So, yeah. I'm trying to shelve this up here. Like I said, I can move the cordulus over, I can move the Franks over, and just realign everything later. But I'm trying to build me a little pocket to drive up right here, which I think I'm doing okay with, actually. Wait, you can use the steel on the fuel tank? If you can use the fuel on the steel tank, I mean on the steel on the fuel tank, that changes the game because then I could just drive it over here, hook it up, and then pick it up here, right? I think that would be handy for sure. Push it with the blade. Yeah, well, that still doesn't help me, though, because I got to get it up top. Like, how do I lift it up? Like, I think I've tried pinching it before, and it didn't work. See my message about the gift card? I've seen plenty of Steam, Xbox, PlayStation 5 at the local Dollar General. Ooh, I will check that. I did not see... Where'd you leave that message at, Krista? I didn't see that at all. Like, I don't even see one on Discord. I think I've actually got a pretty good road being dug out right here. In Discord? Yeah, I didn't see it. Huh, weird. Nope, but thank you. I appreciate it. That means I should be able to go to the local DG and maybe find one. It's not going to be hard to find a Dollar General, I know that. Those things are flipping everywhere. Honestly, the hill I climbed to get back up here to begin with was way worse than this. I think I can probably going to be able to climb back up this right here pretty easily. I mean, it's rough, but it's... I think it's enough, though. Yeah, I think that's actually pretty well done there. Your excavator can lift it after you push it down there. Just save some gas in it. Wait, how does your excavator lift it, though? I've tried using the thumb and it didn't work. Or am I missing something? Fifth. Maybe I saw it, forgot about it. I don't know. I swear, I don't remember seeing that though. What's a Dollar General? So it's like, what do you guys have up there that's like a Walmart? You guys have Walmart? I'm sure you do, right? No, probably not. Walmart, a US only store? I don't know. Think of like a Walmart, a Target, a Costco. Well, not Costco and Sam's Club, but something like that. But a really tiny version of it. I was tagged. Oh, I might have saw it and then forgot. I might have saw it and then forgot. Well, it's not. I wouldn't say it's a convenience store. Not they did have some that had like. Yeah, it's just like a mini Walmart, right? Like, I guess it is more of a convenience than going to Walmart for sure, but. When I think of a convenience store, I think of like a gas station. Alright, if nothing else, I should be able to get the excavator driven back up that now. Alright, let's get back to over here. Get back to the name of the game here. We're making this turn today. We're going all the way to the back of the claim here. And we're going to make this turn. I think I'm gonna, speaking of making the turn, let's do one of those. I can see what I'm getting at here. Yeah, I think I should be able to get the excavator up that, or down that, if nothing else. And then we can try to dig our way back up, maybe. $22,000 square feet. All right. Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't know how international Walmart was. I don't know. I've never looked at Walmart statistics, honestly. And before anybody goes, dumb American, I can point out where Germany is on a map, okay? I just never look at the statistics of Walmart. Forgive me. Well, I mean, I know it's worldwide. I just didn't know how many locations. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, I even said, I know it's an international thing. I just don't know where their stores are. Like, worldwide does not mean that everybody has one in their location. Maybe you've never been in one. I don't know. Like, the online version of a Walmart and the in-store version are way different. I look for stuff online and be like, yep, it's supposed to be at this location, and get there and they're out of it, so. Live in igloos or drive dog sleds? No, you're not Alaskan. Yeah, I was being sarcastic, by the way. I know that just is dependent upon the terrain that you're in and the lineage you hail from, right? Right. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying, Jeremy. Yeah, this reason I said it kind of sarcastically is because, like, I know that, like, the northern Arctic part of Canada probably has some of that happening. For the crime of ignoring my very punny joke, I feel compelled to tell you that Walmart tried to expand into Germany and was kicked, and we kicked their annoying behinds out of the country a year or two. Really? I mean, is that for real? I mean, I don't blame you, but let me go back and find Smootolini's joke. Hang on. For the Brits, Dollar General is like Poundland. Yes, yeah, that. I have seen that. And that is as close as I have seen that would be something similar. A white horse walks into a bar. Bartender. My pub's named after you. Horse. Your pub's called Gary? Oh, boy, that's funny. I thought I'd reached all the way over here without moving. Doing the far pulls, but I want to make sure I can get down and get fuel. We probably need to do rather quickly here. I thought I had more fuel in this thing than I do. Let's go ahead and clean out some more of this. And actually, once we do this, we'll be able to once we do this, we'll be able to move the conveyor belts back and everything, hopefully. Reaching that pretty easily. So yeah, I want to go ahead and clean out this front section here. Maybe get it done. Man, the wind is whipping outside today. We got 50 and 60 mile an hour straight line winds here. I know there's some chance of naders and stuff in the south, so if you live down in the south, in Dixie Alley, or even through regular Tornado Alley, it looks like today, yesterday as well, be safe and listen for those sirens, because it is tornado season apparently. Tornado season was like, oh, it's March 4th. We got to get going, guys. We're late. You think of the mobile fuel tank? Oh, you mean the big one? Yeah, no, that's a good point. Yeah, because you can just hook steel to it. I could just take it and set it up here with me. Ah, that's a good point. Yeah, I'm gonna have to hold up here for a second. I think I wanted to try to get at least this knocked back far enough where when I move I can just back up, but I don't think it's gonna happen. We gotta make sure we save some fuel here. Let's go ahead and try this. All right. Awful weird without music, huh? I think the excavator can climb this. I'm not gonna lie. If it can't, we'll figure it out. All right, that is done. So let's take this, go into this mode here. Let's turn the belt off. Let's go into drive mode. Start all the engine up here. Gonna creep this guy over out of the way. What happened there? Walmart tried to get Germany to give them an exclusive rights to all to a mega mall. Yeah, that sounds about right, honestly. It doesn't, nothing surprises me out of Walmart. I'm just gonna be honest with you. What's happening? What's going on? Oh, is there like a hole there or something? No, I don't know. I don't know what just happened. That was strange. We're not actually hitting anything here. I don't know. I don't know what's happening there. All right, we're gonna call that good right there. Uh oh. There we go. That got weird. This is the one I need to be in anyway. Let's see, G, and then we're gonna start her up. And drive over here out of the way. I'm thinking I might be able to take the excavator just around this edge right here. So if I just pull this guy over here out of the way, I think we're good. Probably should turn the other Franks off as well. Sad part about doing this right now is that I just got everything set back up. It's true they tried after the fall of the Soviet Union, but we already had a bunch of discount stores, Aldi's, Lidl, is that what that is? Etc. So they had a lot of competition, and over at 90%, guys. That's really good. All right, let's go get wrong button. Let's go get our excavator. They try to get workers to not date one another. Illegal in Germany. All they had to do, all the fake friendly greeting crap, and the team dances had them lose like $2 billion a year. Oh yeah, I mean that'll do it. Hey man, anytime corporations can be curtailed, I am not against it. All right, here we go. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get back up here. I'm gonna be honest. Do know we're about to try though. That actually looks like it might work, guys. I might be able to swing that on the way back up. I was starting to doubt it on the way down, but it's looking pretty good. As long as we can get this guy up there to the big fuel tank. I like your idea, though. And I don't really need it anymore after this, because this right here will get us to the back of the... I think I've only filled this thing up once since we made this turn, but I want to make that back turn today. I'm pushing to try to have this claim done by the end of the week. That way next week we can do our clean out. There's going to be a big push, I think. The way this is set up is not the best, I don't think, but it's as good as I can do. But yeah, I mean, I can totally see the competition, all that kind of stuff, the different rules. Like, societal norms are different there than they are here, so... and I think that's, you know... That's something that a lot of businesses push for their own thing, depending on where they're at, you know. But that's not the way it works. You gotta go with the country's laws and societal norms, right? If you're gonna do business there. Probably be a lot easier than trying to take the small fuel tank over there. At 58%. I want to see where it's at when it gets done filling up now. There was an EF2 on the old skids of Edmond yesterday. Ooh. Ooh. Edmond's Alberta, right? Edmonton, sorry. Edmonton is Alberta, correct? think that's right. And Alberta's in the south. I mean, like Edmonton is in the very south part of Canada. Alberta, and that's like down by the border somewhere, right? Like not super close, but it's down there somewhere. Alberta's west. Is that on the west coast? Near the Montana border. Aha. Okay, so it's like Midwest. Is what we would call the Midwest here. Yeah. Okay. And that's what I was thinking. Yeah, tornadoes can definitely happen in that area. While we got this out, go ahead and fuel this guy back up too. Everything else is gonna need fuel. Moment of truth. I don't need the sluice boxes with a 20% discount. I appreciate it though. I need the Frankensteins with a 20% discount is what I need. It's gonna take every bit of money I think we got to finish this up, because we got to fuel this thing up again too. We're probably gonna need to do it at least one more time. Wasting a lot of water over there right now. All right, let's try this again. See if I can get it back up there now. This is where the tricky bit happens. I don't know that this is gonna work, guys. All I can tell you is we're just gonna hold the gas down and see what happens. Alberta and then Saskatchewan. Oh, okay, so Saskatchewan is west of Alberta. Okay, that makes more sense to me then. Yeah, I know about where Saskatchewan actually borders the U.S., right? Montana? Minnesota, right? No, that's Alberta. I don't know. Geography, right? Americans. I made that joke a minute ago. I don't know. It's east of Alberta. Okay. I don't know. I only know somehow where some of this stuff is because of farming YouTubers. There's Mike something that is in Alberta. I think that's a farmer. I can't remember exactly where he's at. Alberta, Montana, and South Alberta. Oh, okay, okay. All right, moment of truth. See if we can get back up this hill now. See if we did enough cutout. Oh? Oh, it tried. I think it's that little knot right there on that side holding me off. It is. You can see it twisting. Yeah, it's this little bump right here. If I'd have cut that out a little more. Oh, hang on. Hold up. Oh. I've done this before and it worked. So you need to get those tracks up above whatever's holding us right there. And I think it's still that little hump on this side that's catching us. Because we're actually clear right here. I think it's just whatever that is. But now we can't back out either. Okay. This is bad. I think we're just stuck in the actual dirt. Okay. We're going to figure this out. Yeah, we're stuck there. I'm in reverse and I'm not moving. Gonna rock us free here. No, that didn't work either. It's trying. It's bumping around there. We're gonna hold the gas for a minute, see what happens. Are you the one that navigates when you guys chase? I don't chase. I go stand out on the front porch and watch it, but I don't chase them. I'll stand out there and watch it all day, though. Gosh, this was so close. All right, now I need to get out of here. Gonna push down with the bucket is not doing anything. I can't turn any more that way. Close. Oh, we shifted. I saw us shift a bit there. Okay, hang on. Let's do this. Dump that back out. I don't need that. Curl that bucket all the way in and close that up. Let's push against this. I think we shifted again there. Yeah, I don't know how we're this stuck. Like we're pretty stuck here. I'm just spinning. The dozer may not be a bad idea just to push it. Yeah, look at I can't even get it. Can't even get it going reverse here. Huh. This is going exactly as planned today. Almost. It's trying. Aha. Okay. Look at these other tracks on the ground now. Come on. So close. How are you gonna get unstuck? I don't know yet, but I'm pretty stubborn. I played the original Mud Runner. I'm pretty stubborn when it comes to stuff like this. I don't know, but I'm gonna keep hitting the gas and see what happens. Oh, it tried. It tried. Okay, hang on. Let's give it another go here. Yeah, there we go. All right, now, let's do this. It'll get kind of awkward here for a second, but I didn't mean to pick that up. Hang on. There we go. think I just dug way too steep right there. Need to smooth this out some, not dig it straight down like that. It's really difficult because the bucket likes to stick, and then it just takes out a chunk when it unsticks. Not the easiest thing to use here. Saving. All right, let's try this again. We're gonna go nice and easy. There we go. Probably should have just set the big fuel tank up here way before we got to that point, but that's okay. We're here now. All right, let's go nice and easy. Probably throwing half of this on the ground. To be honest, at this moment, I don't care. I'm just trying to get back up there. All right, let's get this right here a little bit more now. Dug a little bit deep there. Joysticks would be a lot easier than the thumbsticks on the controller, but I think this is working okay. Let me get my camera down there as far as I can get here, because we gotta really be on it there. I think that got that part. Let's go to the other side. We almost put some of that in there. All right, let's go up here now. Let's give us a little bit of a bite. It's looking a lot better, I think. I think that'll climb maybe. Okay, I can't see now, so we're gonna have to. Too much. Pulled way too much of a bite there and ended up dropping more dirt back on it than I picked up the first time, I think. Okay, that's going pretty good, but now the top is going to be a mess. I'll have to figure that out in a minute. What's up, battery? How's it going, buddy? Mardi Gras today? Is it today Mardi Gras day? Didn't even realize that, I'm going to be honest with you. Painful for me to watch you play it. It was painful for everybody to watch me play that, I'm pretty sure. All right, let's keep going here, I think. It's working pretty well. We're actually making some smoothing progress here. Yeah, I should have done what Jerry said and just put the big fuel tank up top, probably. That seems like a much better idea. We'll work the top out when we get up there. I think will probably be easier. If we can get up there now. I think that's much smoother than it was. It's still kind of stepped because I'm not good with this thing, but I think that's probably much better than we had it a minute ago. Let's curl this back in here. If we can Start to drive up this thing now. I think we've done the same thing. I think we caught our tracks in the left side over there. We're doing it. We were doing it. No, we're not. We were, though. They were still moving. It's actually going to work? I think I've glitched into some dirt again here. I mean, it's still trying to move, though. Like, you see the left side is just digging into that sidewall. I think it's glitching in the dirt, which is what happened at the bottom a minute ago. I need to get it out of there. Do you remember that first scoop I took right here where I made it really steep? I think that's the hang up. I should have went a little more this way, too. We'll keep hammering on the gas here for a minute, see what it does. Tomorrow's Ash Wednesday. Oh, okay. Yeah, Sarge said fix the left. You were right. I mean, we can try that. Let's see if I can rock it a little bit, too, to break it loose on whatever it's on there. Like, it won't even turn to the right now. It's just stuck there. If I can get it, I think it's got to be that left side there we're stuck on. Yeah, it's got to be. It's right there. It's that little bit of dirt right there that's hanging up. Let's see if I can get it to. If I can get it. If it'll just kick a little bit more right there, we're good, I think. Hit reverse a minute there. Yep. Okay, come on. Now we're doing the same thing on this side, which is sad because we had it there for a minute. Just trying. We're in a really bad spot right here, though. Like a fine line right here. I made this as narrow as possible for myself, I think. Now I've hit the bucket with the camera, of course. How in the world did we end up here? Like, we were stuck on the other side. Now we're stuck on this side. Oh, that's close. So very close. All right, we got traction again. Oh, camera on the bucket again. Come on. Come on, it's so close to jumping this little spot. Oh. Okay. Now I think we're in the same situation on this side. It's just not pulling forward right now. Creeping. I think we're in the same situation on this side again, though. It doesn't matter which way I'm turning, it's still trying to pull it this way, so we're glitching into the dirt. If the physics were right, this thing right here would just chew through this dirt and we'd either sink or we would crawl right up this. Like, let's just be honest. Like, the dirt is just a mess. Like, our tracks are, like, somehow buried in a foot of dirt here. Like, come on now. Oh. Come on. Saving. We were making some progress here for a second. Yeah, it doesn't work like that, Sarge. You can't use the bucket and the tracks at the same time the way the controls are set up. Also, it won't actually pull you. It just kind of digs in the ground and moves you around a little bit. I might be able to do something though. Let's try with the e-brake off here. Now, see, it won't even pull itself up there. Oh, no. Slip back down. It was a terrible idea. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. In real life, you could, but it's because the dirt has, like, because it's dynamic ground, it's got little glitchy parts in it, you know? The wind down here is so bad, they told the parades they had to kick off at 6:30 a.m. and 7:30 rather than the normal 9 and 10:30. Oh, I bet, dude. Yeah, it's windy as crap right now here. We got like 50s and 60s out. Yeah, see this little chunk of dirt on that track, and then on this side, that little chunk of dirt that was on that track, that's what's holding us up. Like, that's literally it. It's just a glitch in the physics is all it is. Because I mean, that's not really that steep in real life. You could use the bucket and help pull yourself too. Oh, I think I just saw us move forward a bit. And we slid back down. Yeah, it's just the way the physics work. That's all. We just gotta find a spot that works for us. Like, theoretically, that shouldn't be even on the track. It should be under the track, and it should have pushed it down. Like, it, there's no way that right there makes sense, though. I like how it just stops pulling at some point. Like, it just stops pulling altogether sometimes. It's really weird. Like, look how the tracks are now under the dirt there. This thing's so heavy it would crush that down. Like this is an absolutely massive excavator. It would crush all of these little spikes of dirt here. Just when I thought we were making some progress. I really do just need to get this thing to turn right there and drop. If I can get that to drop, we're good. It'll catch more traction. Don't say we won yet. We hadn't. We're teetering here on the edge, and you can see right here we're caught by that dirt again, right? On one side anyway. And we're teetering right on the edge. I just need to get out from under that dirt right there. I am, yeah. No, I'm not giving up on this. I'm definitely not giving up on it. We're moving. We're going for it. We may slide all the way down and just have to do it from the bottom, but I'm not quitting on it, that's for sure. I mean, we're this close. If we can just get off of, like, get this glitch right here to stop whatever it's doing. And this just to drop down there. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Jeez. They need to let you operate both the arm and the tracks at the same time. Construction Simulator lets you use right bumper, left bumper to control move forward and backward. You can probably assign it that way. But I think with a controller, it'd be really difficult. The biggest part is this dirt glitch. We're just stuck at the mercy of this dirt that we should be on top of, but it's like 6 inches of dirt holding us still right now. Like, that's what we're at the mercy of right now, because this is crazy. Like, this is the least steep part of the whole trek here, and we just can't even move now. I'm just gonna keep twisting one way and see what happens. Nothing happening that way. Let's go this way then. Oh, I can't even go backwards. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Okay. Move some. Yeah, it's just that dirt right there that's sticking us. Come on. Come on. Got out from under one. And now we're back under it again. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Like our tracks are stuck again somewhere now. They are over here now. This thing has like no horsepower to be this big. This is great. This thing should have tackled this no problem. There we go. Yeah, the amount of horsepower this thing has for the engine and the size of this machine is just insane. Like it should have had no problem climbing that. That's pretty mellow for an excavator, I feel like. What do I know? I'm not an excavator operator. All right, that is far enough out right there. That means we can grab all that. Let's cut the lights, put the parking brake on. Let's go move everything back in place now. Boy, that was something. Oh, I don't have to get in this one. That's right. Let's go see. Start that engine up, and then try to get backed up here in place again. I can't believe it worked, but it worked. You've ran that that one, this big IRL. This was way underpowered. The one on the game's way underpowered, or IRL it's underpowered. I feel like in the game it's way underpowered. Like as far as just torque and horsepower are concerned, that thing should have probably. I mean, again, that's steep, right? But I've seen videos of dudes in excavators doing some wild stuff on really steep terrain. Like I just feel like that's way too shallow. It's not for it not to just, you know, it would have struggled, sure, but it would have climbed it. All right, let's go something like that. Okay. This one back in place now. Was that light there the whole time? I feel like that's in the way. Maybe not, though. What's up, Ethan? How's it going, buddy? I guess it was there. I'm kind of guessing at the angle here. All right, there should be pretty close. If we just extend this one out some now. Okay. Let's see what this one looks like. Yeah, let's go ahead and raise it up, I guess. Try to get it back a little more. There we go. All right, and then driving mode. I want to twist it a bit, and that should be it. 1, 2, 3. Just double check it's working right here. Should be some dirt in there. It seems that it is. Oh, autosave. All right, let's start this one up now. 1, 2, 3. We'll wait on this to fall. Make sure we're in good. And make sure I didn't bump this thing either. I can't believe that worked. Like, I seemed pretty confident the whole time, but I was actually starting to regret my decision. It did work, though. All right, let's turn all this back on now. We're good. Make sure this one's in the same place, actually. I think it probably should be. Yeah, I was starting to regret my decision to try that, because that was actually quite difficult. It looks like it. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Oh, this one's way off, though. Oh, crap. Means this one's going to be off. It means they're all going to be off now, right? No, that's still going in. Let's extend this one out a little bit. How did that one get so far off? It was like it walked in around or something. Still going in there. I guess that counts. All right, we'll let that fly. I can't believe it actually worked. All right, everything is running. Let's get back to digging. Or we could go sleep. It's 11:30 p.m. I don't want to have to turn all this stuff off again, though. The night's going to come and go regardless, and I think we got plenty of light to dig right now. All right. That's a lot of dirt dug up. It is. It is. We are on the final the final stretch here. I want to make this turn today, but I don't. After that debacle, I'm gonna run out of time, I think. All right, let's get us a camera going. I need to save some space that way, so we need to be digging on this side. Camera, so I need to save some space to drive in.
A new follower.
Gold mining simulator, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. It is a lot of dirt dug up, but still a good ways to go though. I think we still got a couple more days of this. Oh, can't quite get to the bottom. I think our arm is hitting the dirt on top here. We'll remedy that in a moment. Like you said, going up that cliff looks like it was just pure clay because you can tell what's clay and what's not in this game. No, not really. I mean, it's all pay dirt for the most part. And I say it's all pay dirt. If you drill, you're going to find ground that basically is not worth digging, but I'm digging all of it. So, no testing here. But, yeah, basically it's all dirt that you put through the plant. So it's all pay dirt. It's just some of it pays better than others. Some spots in it pays better than other spots. Move forward a bit there. That was probably some of the reason I couldn't get to that. You just got followed by the devs. That's awesome. Man, I think it's cool. I think it's cool that the dev team is in touch with the community as they are. And I'm not saying that because they're here. I honestly believe that. I think any dev team that stays in contact with the community, takes input from the community, I think it's great. And I know for a fact that the dev team has worked with other creators. Split in 2 is one of them. Maybe not worked with in a sense that Split gets paid or anything. I'm not saying that. Nobody take that out of context. Just the fact that sometimes creators get some news that they can release from the devs, and I think it's great that devs work closely with some content creators that have some influence. And Split in 2 is definitely one of those. Split is a great content creator and has been digging dirt for a long time, as far as I know, in real life and in the game. So me, not so much. I think I've run like the mini stuff, the little mini machine. I've run one of those before. I've run one of those before. That's about it though, and those are great fun to play with. I'm assuming, and this is just me assuming, so one of you said that you've run these in real life, this big in real life, Matthew. Is it just like a small one, just bigger? Like you got 2 joysticks, you got foot pedals, like you got a thumb on it. Same thing, right? Just a lot more to mess up. Your main job's the mini excavator, everything's the same? That's what I figured, yeah. Again, I've never driven one, but I've sat in one, not this size, but the size smaller than this, the big excavator in-game, about that size. I've been in the cab of one of those, but I never got to actually operate it. But the mini excavator, I spent about, I probably put 20 hours in on it, which is not a lot, but it came to me pretty quickly. And this was when I was probably 18. Oh, there's the end of the day. We only ran 6,200 yards of dirt today, but we did spend a lot of time doing other stuff, so that makes sense. That makes perfect sense. But yeah, Jerry, yeah, man, devs that keep in contact with the community and that that participate in the community and don't just, you know, here's the update, have fun. Like, they're actually communicating with people. I think it's great. I know it's probably tough on devs / publisher when you're the dev team and the publisher for it. But, you know, I think it's great that teams do it, though. Stay in contact with everybody. Keep people updated, constantly trying to do something. So a lot of people may not participate in the gold mining seasons, where you do the contest stuff. But I think it's awesome that the game is still doing those, and the devs kept those going, to keep some diehard players happy, probably, and to keep some interest in the game, give people a different game mode to play, that kind of stuff. I think there's a lot of good that came out of that, keeping that going. But yeah, I mean, my favorite games, honestly, like this one I've come back to several times, and that's the reason, is one, because it's addictive, but after I came back to it this last time, I'm not sure with the dev team if it's a whole new team under the same name or if they just got some new people working there or whatever, but they got back super active, and it's pretty great to see, and I'm glad I came back when I did. Honestly, to the game, it was perfect timing. We got the mini machines, we got the big machines. It was just good timing to come back then. But really looking forward to Goldmine Sim 2, and the changes that are going to be in that one is going to be fantastic. It'd be cool if they actually went like to a mine that's gold mine and really got realistic. I mean, I think because it's a game, you can only do so much, though. Right? I mean, there's only so much you can do with it. But just from the trailer for Goldmine Sim 2, Jeremy, you're going to be able to clear land, clear the trees, it looks like, clear the overburden, it looks like. Like, I think the Goldmine Sim 2 is going to have a lot more depth to it than this does. So also, I think being able to build it on an updated code is probably going to help as well. Is that thing moving on me? I feel like it's moving away from me. Definitely going to have to move back again here in a second. Go ahead and... Oh, hitting the top of the hill again. Yeah, I feel like I moved forward and it's still not far enough forward. I think I pushed myself back somehow. Go ahead and clear this out. There we go. What's up, J-Dog? How's it going? Good to see you. But yeah, about the devs, I was saying there's several games that are just favorites of mine simply for the fact that the devs stay in touch and they work with the community and they try to do as much as possible, and Code Horizon is quickly becoming one of those, but also Giant Software. I mean, Farming Simulator is one of those that the longevity of the game was based around being involved and in touch with the community, and I think that's a big part of it. And I think Code Horizons has done a complete 180 and is doing really great with the PR side now. So looking forward to years and years to come of Goldmine Sim 2 after it comes out. Yep, no problem, Sarge. Have a good one, buddy. Yeah, sadly, I think I'm going to get out here and move in just a minute. I don't know if I can get any more of that. Got some of it. I'll try to trim some more of this back here. That way I can get to it a lot easier. Well, I think it was just because I had my bucket too low, maybe. I think a minute ago I had my bucket up a little higher and we were... Yeah, there we go. That's what it was. That makes more sense. It's been a week since you last played Gold Mining Sim. I mean, sometimes you need a break. Maybe you just been busy. Maybe you're moving on from it. I mean, that happens too. Well, you know what I didn't think about, guys? All this digging we've been doing. The plant was at 90% a while ago. We should probably go check it. I wonder, 99? Oh, we're definitely going to have enough. We're definitely going to have enough left to... There's probably enough left in the, on the conveyor belts to finish this thing off, I would bet. Man, we get to do a clean out today, guys. Or not a clean out, but we get to clean the mats out, I guess. We're not doing a full gold clean out until we're done. And we'll try to find a $20 Steam gift card. It may just end up being a $20 Amazon gift card. For the gold guess, if you haven't guessed yet, you can still guess. It's in Discord. Right under the welcome channel, it's gold guessing channel. Put in your guess in ounces as closest without going over, no purchase necessary, all that kind of stuff. And you'll get a $20 gift card of some sort. If I can find a Steam gift card, you'll get that. You missed the opportunity to hire a worker to take care of that. I've got one, but I need two. I need one for each sluice box, so. Oh, come on. Don't tell me we had just enough dirt to get it to 99%. We did. Oh, gosh. Okay. Back over here, then. I thought that was going to be it. Almost had it. All right, let's go. Go put four or five more buckets through, I guess. Almost. Just a little more. Keep taking out our road over here. We don't need this anymore, I don't think. This is also a good opportunity to clean this part completely out here and back the Cordulus on up. We'll just cliff this off right there. I actually need to get it back a bit further because we're about to be digging on the side and our swings are going to be a lot longer, so I want to try to get as much of that dirt as I can. And I'm definitely not going to get to the turn today because we spent 30 minutes trying to get the excavator back up here, but we are ready to make the turn, though. So the thumbnail and the title counts. It's just not completely accurate for the day. We prep today to make the turn tomorrow, hopefully. Did that say we were full? I think it did. All right, let's stop there. That's probably the case. We're probably full. Oh, off. Come on, quit hitting so many buttons. I'm just hitting all the buttons. All right, if not, that's got to be enough to fill it on up. You going 2 or 3 days without seeing a new hire? Yeah, I normally see them every 2 to 3 days. That's about right. I'm just waiting on the one to pop up for the sluice box again. Again, the other one, I guess. I got one. I just need one more. And I'll go buy a bunch of mats. Yeah, we're full. Well, not totally. Now we're totally full, I think. Totally full. There we go. Let's pull that out. We'll just let the rest of that. There's no way that fills up the plant, so we'll just let the rest of that run for a minute. Let's go turn the water off. Let's go turn all of our stuff off. Let's sleep. We'll do this during the daytime. Matter of fact, we'll go ahead and kill all this on the way. I forgot to turn our big water pump on, though. Probably turn that on overnight, maybe. Let it run. Yeah, we'll let that run overnight. But turn this stuff off now. Lights and everything. Let's get it all. That'll probably complete the digging for the day. I really wanted to make that turn, but when you do silly stuff, like forget to put fuel in the thing while you have a road put up here, this is what happens. This is exactly what happens. We go. We'll get this one, then we'll get that one. We'll back the cordulus up tomorrow as well, I think. Go, turn this off. Which side's it on? This side? The other side. There we go. Turn the cordulus off. And that should do it. How much fuel's left in this? 81, 74. These have plenty of fuel in them for a while. That one's got 74. That one up there should have roughly 60 something. 75. Oh, I let that one run more. Oh, no, I didn't. I turned it off too. I let that one run more earlier, though. I didn't. Never mind. All right, let's go sleep. Go get some sleeping done. What time is it? It's 1:20. Let's sleep for 7 hours. Trying to make it so it's good and daylight out. Water sources dried up. There's no more water flowing. All right, well, that's a good time to turn this thing off then. Not pulling any water, it doesn't matter. I think we need this one. Go. And we need to turn that one on. Actually, can we just move this down to the end? There's nothing else plugged in here. Do that. Go, Nugginator, water on, running. Good to go. Right? There's no water over here. Why is there no water? Turn the wrong one on? Did I turn it off? Was it already on? Was it pulling water that whole time? Is that what it was? That's why we were losing so much water too. This thing right here has been running the whole time. Well, I guess it's got water to it. That doesn't really mean anything. Okay. Hold up. Put that there for a minute. Go. Let's get that out of the way. Okay. Start this process. could probably put some more stuff in my way over here. That'd be good. I got way too much stuff in the way. What do we do? 6, 5, and 5? I think that's what we do most of the time, right? I think it's 6, 5, and 5. Yeah, 6, 5, and 5. All right. Boy, that one right there is covered. I mean, that is covered. Let's kick the light. I just like having extra light over here. It may be too washed out now, but that thing right there is full. Let that fill on up. Let's grab another bucket. The stackable buckets, I swear, is my favorite thing ever. All right. Put this over here. Another bucket ready. I don't know if we're going to need it this time around or not. So we're going to clean. Are we doing the clean out? Not yet. Not yet. We will, though. This week, hopefully. Hopefully tomorrow I can get in a little more. And we can start making that turn and pushing toward the back. And then hopefully Thursday we'll be finishing up, I think. I don't know that we'll do the clean out this week. Even if we get close enough, I think we'll wait till next Tuesday to do it, probably. Yeah, there's another full bucket. Go. So these buckets right here are just from the beast. I've got over 120 buckets over there that came out of the tier 5 there. So I don't know where I'm going with that. Yeah, I've got 125 buckets in the shed over there. We'll take everything over there and do the whole clean out. Just glad they brought stackable buckets to console. Me too, man. I'm happy you guys finally got that content update. I hope you guys get the Orange Beast soon, because it's fantastic. And again, you know, it's kind of a, from all I've been told, it's kind of a hassle to get stuff over on consoles. So don't blame the devs entirely. I know some of you are going to anyway, but you can't put the blame entirely on them. I've heard that getting stuff over to consoles is extremely difficult. It takes a lot of extra notation and paperwork or something. I don't know. I've never tried, so I don't know. But that's just what I've heard. So hopefully in time, you'll get the Orange Beast DLC on consoles as well. No, want this. Okay, let's do this then. Drop that there, that way I can actually pick it up. There we go. I could have been doing this while I was running these next ones. I don't know what I'm thinking. Wasting moves here. I got out of my rhythm on the other one. On the other one, we had a good rhythm. Last one. There we go. Also, the music, the updated music for the game is fantastic as well. Bucket number 3. There we go. This time around, anyway. Yeah, we're definitely going to do the clean out soon, though. I thought, honestly, it would take us to the end of March, but being able to run this much dirt without having to stop is pretty awesome, honestly. This has been pretty great. We can just continuously dig, and we've moved a lot of dirt here, so that's good stuff. Real good stuff. We're under a tornado watch. I'm assuming that was supposed to be the weather for today, considering this has been a pretty big ordeal, and we've actually had schools closed around here. Like, we don't get snow days as much as we get tornado days. We call them inclement weather days. Severe storm threat. Tornado watch is in effect. Prepare to take shelter if necessary. Today's outlook, there's possible risk of severe weather. No kidding. We're at a Torcon 2, which is, it's not massive, but we are in the red, which is extreme. Okay. All right, that's good to know. Bucket's full. Bucket number 4. Now, given 95% of that came from the other clean that we did the last time, so that's still 8 buckets. Still 8 buckets though, out of 2 cleanouts. Probably need to throw it that far up. That's all right. Just toss it way up there with the next one. Oh, that went over. Yeah, it went way over. It went way over there. Oh, squeeze. Let's go ahead and get these in there. Gosh, look at all the... Did you see all the gold flakes in that one? My goodness. Yeah, we're watching it, Ethan. We've been prepping for this for a week. We knew it was coming. You lease or buy the beast? Matthew, we bought it on dollar mode, Waterfall Valley on dollar mode, all that stuff, just so I could show it off, just so I could show the content off. I turned off dollar mode right after we got this, and I left myself with basically no money. So everything after that, we spent money on. I had something like 3.8 million, and the move to buying old Arnold, not in dollar mode, and then buying the extra equipment, moving everything, buying fuel upkeep, buying that whole wash plant. We bought that whole wash plant with cash. We didn't do dollar mode for it. So the move to old Arnold was expensive. But yeah, we bought it with dollar mode on, and then bought Waterfall Valley. We ran a couple of clean out. I think we did 3 clean outs. We made like almost $4 million or something like that. Maybe a little more actually by the time we bought the extra stuff. So yeah, it's been... Waterfall Valley is a literal gold mine. It's a literal gold mine. And figurative. All right, another bucket. While this last part's running, we're going to put the mats and stuff back. I figured that was going to fill up pretty quickly there. There we go. Let's put all this stuff back now. We go. Ready for the next one. Yeah, I didn't figure we'd get another full bucket out of this, but 2 clean outs, 9.5 buckets, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 9.5 buckets out of 2 clean outs. That's pretty good. Go ahead and put that one in. We'll just toss these other 4 up there, hopefully, anyway. We'll see. That's pretty close. We'll take it. I feel like I should just start over and do... Whoa, almost walked outside. I was reading chat. I feel like I should start over and do that. I want the beast, but leasing it is astronomically expensive. A day buying it's out of the question. I mean, it's expensive, yeah. I mean, I also feel like it's what experience you want out of the game, you know what I mean? Like, I've always said Farm Sim was one of those games you can't really play the wrong way. And I feel like Gold Mining Sim, there's more ways to be efficient, but it's really the experience you're trying to get. You know, do you want the grind or do you not want the grind? And I think that's a major part of the game. And that's the reason I like this game so much, is that you can kind of play it however you want to and do whatever you want to, you know? When I say do whatever you want to, I don't mean actually do whatever you want to. I mean, you're within limits, but still, you know, you can use the double mobile wash plant method or whatever you want to do. Like, there's no, you know, take out a loan, whatever. There we go. That's going to about wrap it up for the day, though. That's going to about wrap it up for the day. Go. Played Farm Sim since 15. I love the grind. Yeah, that's me too, man. And I like Farm Sim because there's so many different ways to play, and there's no real wrong way to do it. And I mean, this, like, you don't have to drill the ground. You don't have to use the big machines. You can use the big machines. Put it in dollar mode, whatever you want to do. Like, you know, if you don't think you'll get bored having all this stuff. Like for me, I had a plan. I wanted to dig out like at least 80% of old Arnold's claim, and I think this right here is probably gonna be okay. We may have to come back and get this little area I'm standing on, but I think once we clean the rest of that out, that'll be close enough. So we may just clean out that back half and be done with it. Leave this here. I don't think this right here is gonna make a lot of difference, but we might clean it out. I don't know. We'll see how it goes tomorrow and Thursday. We'll see how it goes tomorrow and Thursday. Hopefully there are no tornadoes in my day, in my area today. That would be good. Either way, if the weather's not too bad this afternoon, I'll be back on Twitch here in about 2 hours, hour and a half, something like that. If you want to come hang out for some farming simulator, I'm no longer dual streaming to the FarmerDeuce YouTube channel. I'm just streaming Farm Sim on Twitch again, and then I'm porting the videos over, so they'll be available the next morning at around 8 a.m. Eastern time. So if you want to check the FarmerDeuce channel, if you don't get a chance to watch Farm Sim on Twitch, just go check out the FarmerDeuce YouTube channel and you can watch the playback there. They're going to be slightly edited just to kind of take out some of the boring parts. If I have phone calls or whatever, I normally get business calls in the afternoon, so I have to take those. So yeah, there you go. If you want to check them out, FarmerDeuce YouTube channel. Every Sunday, I upload an episode of Dinkum to my PixelDeucePlays channel on YouTube. You can go check that out as well. We're about 800 subscribers over there right now. I'm trying to get to 1,000 on that channel as well. I'd be grateful if you would go subscribe if you like Harvest Moon, Stardew Valley type games. Dinkum is Animal Crossing, Harvest Moon style game. Go check it out if you want. I appreciate you. And reset the claim to do it all over again. No, we're gonna move to a new claim. We're gonna do this again on a new claim. Maybe it depends on what comes out. If we got something else that comes out that I want to play through, then we'll switch to that for a little bit. But we'll leave this open to switch to a new claim whenever we can. So, and we'll do another gold guest clean out on that claim as well. So that's gonna do it for today, though. I appreciate you guys. Thanks so much for being here. I will catch you this afternoon on Twitch for some farming. Or if you want to go check the videos out afterwards, just check out FarmerDeuce. Or I'll catch you back here tomorrow for more Gold Mining Simulator. Thanks, guys. I'll see you then. Later, folks.